getting in the Christmas spirit, the Christmas mood. Hey guys, it's Emma. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first day of Vlogmas. I am so excited. I loved doing this last year and the year before. I think it's so much fun to just film a bunch of videos and post them 12 days in a row. I love watching them, so I love making them. And the first one is we're going to be getting in the Christmas spirit, the Christmas mood. Is currently November 23rd, so it's not even Thanksgiving yet, and I've decided to already decorate for Christmas. So today we took out the main Christmas tree in the living room and decorated that.
Look at the ornament my dog gets. This thing is breakable and bendable. I could rip this and it'll break right now.
Wait, babe, where's
In the back of the street in Mexico. Does that make sense?
But now it's time to decorate my room. Right now we still have the fall decorations up, so we had to take those down. Guys, so I don't know if I ever showed you guys the finished product of my room. Actually, some things that I've put up have fallen down, so I have to fix that. But this is what my bed looks like. I did like a little montage, but just a quick, tour. I put this all across my bed. I put the pillows. I have this little stuffed animal. It's so cute. And then I obviously put my Christmas tree up. That's my favorite part of my room. I got it last year. It's the best purchase I've ever made. It's just so cute. It's perfect in that corner. It's the perfect height. I just have like some gold across there, a mini stocking, some little antler, and then don't mind the closet, but I have stockings here, and then I have bows hanging on the handles. Up there I had a Santa, but that fell down. And then on my dresser we have a little countdown until Christmas, a Christmas candle that smells so good, another reindeer, a star, and then my little jewelry holder. Bookshelf, there's a lot more stuff on here. We have a little Christmas tree up at the top. We have a little reindeer, some gold going across like the whole thing. Sorry, this is so like chaotic. A little stocking decoration, a tree decoration, a little bell. I think that's it. We have another snowman also counting down until Christmas. And then I have my elf on the shelf up here and my little mini Christmas tree. My boyfriend also, I put the owl there, but then he added a Santa hat on top of it, so that's just hanging out in the corner there. But that's the mini tour of my room. I also had the reindeer things that I recorded hanging up there, but they fell down, so I have to hang those back up. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to make my winter bucket list and we're going to make my winter vision board. So this bucket list, most of them are going to be completed in December, or I want them to be completed in December, but they could also extend until obviously January and February. I do have the one from last year, so we're just gonna move that up. There are a few on here, so maybe we could reuse these. So we have ice skating on here, which is actually something I want to do this year, whether it's indoor ice skating or outdoor ice skating. For some reason, they like started having outdoor ice skating. There's like 3 different places I think in Miami, which is really cool because obviously it's so hot here. There's not really those type of cute like snow activities here, but having outdoor ice skating is really cute. So whether we go outdoor ice skating or indoor, I just want to go. We have make gingerbread houses. Obviously this is something I want to do every single year. I think I did, oh no, I don't know if it was checked off or not, but I know for sure we're going to be doing it this year because me and the girls are doing our own little mini Secret Santa, and then the boyfriends are gonna come over and we're gonna have like a little gingerbread making contest. Make Christmas ornaments. This one I'm also gonna leave on there. A lot of them are gonna stay the same. I don't know, just like tradition or things I've done before, but I used to do this on the dance team I was on for the other girls, so we used to make it as a gift for the other girls. But I think this would be something really fun to do either with my niece, with my boyfriend. I think that'll be so cute. And then Christmas painting. What I mean by this one is also gonna stay on there, is I know at like Hobby Lobby or Target, they'll have like a reindeer and it's like all white and then you could like paint it yourself. Something like that is what I want to do, like whether it's a Christmas tree, I don't know, something like kind of like a pottery painting situation. That would be really fun to do. And we could not only like buy it somewhere, we could go to like a pottery painting place, like maybe make it a date and do that. That would be so cute. Read a Christmas book. I have like 4 Christmas books on my radar, so this is something I definitely want to do again. Decorate for Christmas. Obviously we've already done this, but it's a given. I have to decorate for Christmas every single year, so that's staying on there. Have a bonfire is also going to stay on there. I love bonfires so much, especially when it gets extremely cold, whether it's in January or February. That's usually when it gets the coldest. It feels so nice to have a bonfire where it's somewhere hot, and just making hot chocolate, s'mores, it is so much fun. So this one definitely staying on there. Do a Christmas puzzle. Me and my boyfriend really want to do this. I think it's more me. I don't know about him, but I really want to do a really cute, like vintage, like wholesome Christmas puzzle. I did do one last year. It was of my dog, Whiskey, that Sabrina got me for Secret Santa. But I want to do, like I want to go and buy one that's like very like Christmas themed. Hobby Lobby has really good ones, and Barnes & Noble. I've seen like the best there. Drink hot chocolate, also a given. My mom, I don't know what she does, but she makes the best hot chocolate. I honestly might ask her to make me one soon. Even though it's not even cold outside, it just tastes so good. See the Nutcracker? I think this one I'm gonna take off, honestly. I did want to last year, but not that it's something I wouldn't want to do. I definitely would want to see the Nutcracker, but it's not something I'm like dying to do. Do Secret Santa. Love doing Secret Santa. This one's gonna stay on here. I'm actually doing a Secret Santa, like I said, with the girls in my friend group, and then I'm also doing a white elephant gift exchange where I work. So that'll be interesting because obviously where I work, it's a variety of different, you know, ages. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I actually have to go shopping for that soon. And then Friendsmas, this I'm gonna take off because that's kind of a given. When we do Secret Santa, it's gonna be like, we're gonna hang out for Friendsmas. I am going to add to bake a festive treat. The other day, I was looking for a Pillsbury recipe randomly. I was looking for something specific, but for some reason, it gave me like a bunch of different recipes, and they had like a hot chocolate cookie. So that really intrigued me, and I also really want to make my own gingerbread cookies. I actually, which I feel like not a lot of people do, I actually like the taste of gingerbread. I think it tastes really good with the icing. I personally love it. So I think if I make my own, it'll taste even better than like the gingerbread like houses that, not that they don't taste good, I think the taste is great, but I feel like if you make your own, like usually homemade things are better. So I really want to do that. So whether it's the hot chocolate cookies that I found online or gingerbread cookies, I think that'll be so much fun to do, and like decorate the gingerbread cookies. That'll be so cute. Then I'm going to add to see Christmas lights. There's a lot of different places around me that are doing like Christmas activities. There's a place, it used to be Santa's Enchanted Forest, and it's not called that anymore. I don't know what it's called. That is kind of a little pricey. It's like it's kind of like a fair, like a Christmas fair. I'd rather go to somewhere to see Christmas lights. I think one year, I don't know when it was, but my family and I went to like a drive-through kind of thing. You just drive through in your car and you see all these lights, and it was so cute. So that's like something I would want to do again, or something that you just walk through and look at the lights. I really want to do that, and I think that'll be so cute just to do it and maybe take some pictures too. And then I also want to watch a lot of Christmas movies. Christmas movies are probably my favorite thing to watch. I love it so much. There's a few movies on here. Harry Potter is definitely one that needs to be on this list because I don't know if you've watched my other videos, but my boyfriend and I have been watching Harry Potter. We haven't gotten past the 5th movie. We still need to watch that one, and then the 6th, and then 7 part 1 and 2. So that could be something that we need to do during the winter time, like 100%, because the vibes only last until Christmas. So we definitely need to finish that this season. The Grinch is a classic. Whether it's the OG, I love the OG, but I also love the cartoon. I think the cartoon is so cute. So whichever I would love to watch. Polar Express, I've honestly watched this so many times. So that one I'm gonna take off, but the vibes of Polar Express are so cute. I just don't think I wanna watch the movie again. Home Alone, my boyfriend really wants to watch this. They actually have a like free movie in a park, like you set up a blanket and watch a movie. Love Actually, I think this one was also like a Christmas themed movie, and I've always wanted to watch this one. It's like a classic romance movie that I've always heard good things about, so this one's definitely gonna stay on there. I used to love the Rudolph movies. I used to also think it was kind of creepy because of like the way the cartoons like moved. But I would really want to rewatch this, specifically with my niece. I think she would also really enjoy it. Honestly, the other ones that are on the list, I don't know like where I got them from, but might as well just leave them on, right? I need to watch movies more. I've sucked at watching movies. We need to watch these. I'm also going to add, actually, The Housemaid. It's not a Christmas movie, but it comes out in December. It's based off a book that I've read, and I've been so excited to see what the movie's gonna be like. So that's something I obviously want to watch soon, whenever it comes out. But that is my winter bucket list. This was my vision board last year. Now I get to make my vision board this year, and I'm so excited. That's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll be back to show you guys what it looks like. I'm back. It was pretty quick because I obviously was just going to my bucket list, searching it up on Pinterest, getting the bucket list things that I wanted in picture form and putting them all together in Canva, and it came out so cute. So this is what it looks like. We obviously have a little candy cane pizza over here. Me and my boyfriend did this for Halloween, that we did like a pumpkin and a ghost pizza, and it actually tasted really good. We used like a Pillsbury pizza dough. So I think this would be so cute to do with like a candy cane, like something for Christmas. There's a bonfire, a Christmas book, gingerbread houses, a cute little, you know, couple's Christmas, because it is my boyfriend and I's first Christmas. Not to be obnoxious, but Christmas is my favorite holiday, and I'm so excited to spend it with my boyfriend. There's Christmas lights over here, ice skating, gingerbread cookies, another couple picture, presents, ice skating, outdoors, more Christmas lights, a puzzle, and over here is like hot chocolate, and then a Harry Potter like movie playing next to the tree. And I think it came out so good. I'm so excited. I am determined to do everything that is on my bucket list. Fall, I wasn't that good. I will say I completed a lot of things, but I wasn't that good. But for winter, I have to be better because it is my favorite. Like, holiday season is my favorite. I won't say winter is my favorite season, but I love the Christmas time so much, so I definitely want to complete a lot of the things that are on my bucket list. I still have more things that I want to do for this video. I don't know exactly what. I feel like I'm in the Christmas spirit. The point of this video is to get into the Christmas spirit. I am in the Christmas spirit. Maybe we'll do some things on my bucket list in this video to continue. So I'll see you guys next time I'm doing something exciting. Hi guys, so it has been a few days of me recording this video, and I did a little bit of coloring today while I was listening to an audiobook. I changed my Kindle stickers. I had them still for like fall and Halloween, so decided to change them for Christmas. Obviously, I don't have a lot of Christmas stickers for some reason, but there is this like gingerbread snow globe. There's one of like a little penguin in a mug. These are just like kind of Christmas colors, and then the rest I just got Christmassy colors. The last thing I wanted to do for this video was tell you guys my Christmas list. I know this video is going up in like mid-December, so it's gonna be a little bit late for inspo for your own Christmas list or to get someone else. Maybe you guys could save it to like a wish list for next year or like for a birthday, because what I usually do is, instead of when it gets to Christmas time having to like come up with things that I want throughout the year, if I see something that I really want, I just put it down on my wish list that I have in my notes section. By the time my birthday comes around or Christmas comes around, when people ask what I want, I already know because I made a list throughout the year. Maybe you guys can do that. I have a lot of stuff on my list, not because I expect people to get me all of it, but just to give people options, because I don't want to put like one expensive thing on there and they're like, actually I can't get you that. I have a bunch of options. So I'm just gonna kind of like run through the list. I'm actually gonna screen record so you guys can see, and it'll just be easier that way. The first thing on the list is Ariana Grande tour tickets. This is the most unrealistic one because the tickets are like $400 each right now. I haven't been checking the tickets. I just put them on there because just in case they dropped at some point, and if someone was keeping track of it, then they could buy it. Then I have the Coach Brooklyn shoulder bag. This, like, everyone has, everyone's talked about. It's so cute. I usually don't like carry bags around, especially like this one that it's big, but I tried it on once and it honestly doesn't look big when it's on my shoulder, but it has so much room inside. So I have like a bunch of gift cards and I put a bunch of options. I have Victoria's Secret, Cali Coffee, Barnes & Noble, Sephora, Target, Garage, because that'll just be easier if someone gets me a gift card. I won't see it as like, oh, they didn't put that much effort. I'll be like, wow, now I could go and get myself a bunch of things from this one store. I have the Aerie crossover leggings. Mine had a rip in them, so ask for new ones. The makeup clips because all of mine are lost. I have this duvet cover, which is random, but I just want to be able to like change my duvet covers for the season. And then I have an iPhone case because this is the only case I have, and like this is coming off. My case is like so crusty that I'm in desperate need of a new case. I have a sweatshirt from my favorite book series, and I have a Kindle cover because again, this is the only Kindle cover I have, and I would like ones that are just like a plain cover instead of like having to put Kindle stickers on them. And then I have a ring. I have some gym clothes because I want more like matching sets. I only have sports bras and then like different color shorts, so I want more matching sets. And then I have a sweatshirt from my favorite movie, another ring, another headband. I don't know why I said another headband, like I already said headbands, but I have a bunch of books in here, so you'll see that. More sweatshirts from my favorite series, a skirt, Kindle case, socks, because a lot of my socks with the type of floor that I have, they rip so easily, so I'm in desperate need of new socks. A lot of these things on here, if people don't get them for me for Christmas, I will buy them myself because, for example, the socks, it's not even like a want, it's like a need, because I wear those socks every day if I'm going out of my house, so I'm in desperate need of that. Random, I have the Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership. This is mostly to play like Animal Crossing and to be able to decorate my little world. Then we have more Kindle cases, more Aerie leggings. I have a pop socket that I would think would be cute to put on my Kindle. Another book, the Rhode Pocket Blush. I've heard these are amazing and I want to get more into like changing my makeup, so I thought that would be cute. A shoulder bag from Shein. I've been eyeing this for such a long time. Skims pajama sets. Also have heard these are amazing, and I found just the cutest one and put like a bunch of different colors that I would want or that they could choose from to get me. Another Kindle case. Tank tops. I've seen this on TikTok, like people advertising them, and there's this one girl that it fits so nice on her, and I feel like I need more like basic tank tops to throw on, so I really liked that. Then I have the Windy City series. Yes, I have read all of these books, but these covers specifically are going out of like sale. I love those books so much, and I don't want to buy the new ones because not that they're ugly, but I just think these are so pretty, and the fact that I rated all these books like over 4 stars and don't have them on my shelf bothers me. So this is probably another thing that if no one gets it for me for Christmas, I will get it myself. Then we have a crop top crew neck shirt. Also, I have one of these up from Amazon and it just fits so nice that I want more of them. Then we have this cute bikini set that I saw at some point and added it to the list. Viral cheetah shorts that everyone was getting at some point. A coloring book, Hawaii themed, the cutest thing. A necklace, a shirt from my favorite movie, more necklace, more books. These boots that Sarah Crowley said she had in a video once, and I love the way they fit on her, and I've wanted boots that have like a tiny heel that I could like dress up. More random stuff. I have more Mario Kart games, or no, I have more Nintendo Switch games, Mario Kart and Super Mario Party. Okay, they're fun. Okay, I've played with my cousins and I want it for my own. Then we have a microphone. My other one, I don't know what happened to them. I think they like broke or something. I'm not quite sure what happened. I can't use this anymore, so I want new ones. And then we have the Sol de Janeiro mist, obviously. And then a Nintendo Switch case, just to make my Nintendo Switch a little bit cuter. Then we have the Maracuja lip liner. I have one of these in shade Honeysuckle. Love that shade. But I've heard mauve is good too, so I would want to try that one. A random plain black tube top because I have a white one that I love, so I want a plain black one. And then another sweatshirt from one of my favorite book series. And that is my whole Christmas list. Like I said, I don't expect to get everything. Even if someone doesn't get me something for my list and they put thought into it, I will still love it. So yeah, that is my Christmas list. I want you guys to comment down below something that you put on your Christmas list. Put your #1 thing that you've put on your Christmas list that you like really want. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of this video though. I've had so much fun getting into the Christmas spirit because obviously Christmas is my favorite holiday. Look how pretty this tree looks right now. It's literally 8 o'clock at night and I get to see this tree in my living room. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think this is the first video of Vlogmas. I'm filming this way ahead of time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first video of Vlogmas. And if you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you know when I post my next video, which in December, the next few videos are gonna be back to back, so you probably won't need that for a while, but turn them on anyway for the new year, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.